Whoop. Hold on. Put that there. Expand you out. Probably a little more. Dough. Okay. What's up, Freak Eclipse? How you doing? So, last we left off, we took out all the berserkers except the king himself, and I struggled a bit to try to bring him down. Closest I got, he had like a quarter of his health left, so yeah. Then a funny thing happened. When I was going and fighting him to get the thumbnail image, like the action shot for it, I actually came very close to killing him. In that first shot, I was like, okay. I was like, well, I can't kill him because I'm not streaming, so that kind of sucked. I had pretty much gotten to the point where it's like, okay, I can kill him, but I shouldn't kill him. So, yeah. Let's see if we can repeat that. I don't know. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. What the heck is that doing being downloaded? Are they providing updates for that? I don't know, but... So yeah, in that first shot where I wasn't even trying that hard because I was just trying to get an action shot, I somehow managed to get him down to being nearly dead. Did some grinding off stream, 10 stacks of netherite moment. Only if you found 10 stacks of netherite in 1 second after just going out and looking for it. Let's give it a shot right now and see. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? That hit, right? Oh, I killed this boss off stream, guys. Sorry. Yeah, wouldn't that be a thing? Imagine not killing a boss this important on stream. That would be messed up. Come on. Just keep jumping up! Help! Help! The camera's doing weird stuff. Oh, not this thing. You. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that wasn't going to stun him. Thankfully, it did. This is actually going really well. Oh no, I'm jinxing it. What am I talking about? No! Man, he tried so fast. It's not even fair. Nope. Ah! That's okay. Is it okay? Let's find out. Oh, no freaking way! What? Catch it!
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
Who cares? We killed him. One freaking try!
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No.
That was at least gamer mode
Legacy
2.
that thing carries. Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
Not for
Won't
evil.
erase its history.
Well, thank you, Freak Eclipse, for
But the story of this
for
sword
bearing
is still
witness to that, and for the other
Future
like 3
generations
people who
will
are here,
weigh
I
its
guess.
good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
You've come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
My heart is
I
beating
have
out of my
had good
chest.
counsel since then, brother.
Aww. Anyway. This king had the kind of voice where whenever he opens his mouth to his battle cries, he's about to scream Leroy Jenkins. I think that's the idea. Also, haven't watched the DBZ video yet, but I'll do that either today or tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoy. Finally got that one up. Won't have a chance to record the next one until my next day off, which may be soon. A lot of hack silver for that. Holy moly. Dang, Jazz is gonna get here and be like, alright, let's take out the Berserker King. And I'll be like, funny story. So for that, I got Helheim's Virtue. That's the only one of Helheim I've ever gotten. That's weird. Increases Kratos' melee damage when he's below 50% based on his vitality. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I would need 2 other Helheim things, but that would be awesome. It's a shame I've only got one other opponent to use it against, hypothetically. Realized a bizarre coincidence, which is like too much of a coincidence, really. What would that be? Well, I guess we're beating it today. Old Avatar has a skull with the red eye. The current one's another skull with one giant red one and one tiny red one. Right off a weird thing where every year between May and July, for some reason just end up being bloodshot 24/7. One of them has way more. That's crazy. Some kind of subconscious destiny thing. I mean, of the things we have left to do, there's fighting the Valkyrie Queen, which Jazz wanted us to fight them before we took out the Berserker King, which I just did, so I was not expecting that to work at all. I thought that was just going to be my vain attempt to waste time until Jazz got here or something, but no, we managed. Somehow, I don't know. Did I just somehow just become insanely good at this overnight? Because like I said, I got him to the point where I could have nearly beaten him, just getting the thumbnail image. I come back, I fight him again, and I also instantly beat him. What's going on? What mystical alignment of the planets has just taken place? I just beat both before Jazz even gets here. Jeez. That would be a thing. Just for that alone, it might be worth a shot. Yeah, I would say so. Here, let's go and try to fight them. I mean, here's the thing, though. At least I had a lot of experience fighting that guy. With the queen, I've not fought her even once. I've only even fought Valkyries, like, a couple of them before this, so... And that was ages ago. Yeah, she's a very different kind of boss. I assume, anyway. I doubt she's gonna work very similar. Yes, the king was a berserker. He was the berserker. He had all of their moves. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, so I went this way. And I went over here. Hopped down there.
Let's settle this.
Hey, how'd you know I was here?
There you are. So you do have some pride left.
I just killed the Berserker King. Nah.
Attack only if you think we are ready.
Oh, I think we are ready. Imagine if I had beaten the Berserker King without even using my Resurrection Stone. I almost didn't need it. I got him down to like a quarter left without it. Let's do this. Hi.
Good. I'll pay for what you've done.
Oh boy.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
He seems to be pretty bulky. That's what I'm good at. Chill out. She seems to be about on par with him in terms of health. So, yeah. Oh, I used my stone, so... Okay, I didn't beat her on the first shot, thank goodness, because that would have just been too insane. But... one thing's for sure. Wait. Does she know I attempted that already? Does she have Sans powers and she can just tell that we've already fought her? She might. She's like, go ahead, try something else, it won't matter. Whoa, 2,000 for this, okay.
This here's the fun part.
I didn't even see what his like artifact is good for, his relic.
Want to talk for a spell?
No. Yeah, Unleashed its power from the souls within. The broken hilt, once known as the sharpest sword in the realm, houses the souls of the king's 12 bodyguards. Yep, it's got all of them. Yeah, let's max it out. Let's see how good it is. It's gotta be good, right? That guy was like the toughest there is, right up there with her. Judging by the damage she takes from my attacks, they seem fairly comparable. And she seems to use a lot of really hard to dodge projectiles. Maybe I should shield those.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same. Good. I'll still pay for what you've done.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're going to town. They're doing insane amounts of damage. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, the hilt is, it's good.
Asgard's blood is on you!
I mean, it is. I don't deny that. A little better this time. I'm still gonna lose, very likely, but... Send him out again. Ooh, okay. Take her out for me, guys. Thanks. Oh, wow, okay, instant death. She has a lot of really fast projectiles. Probably a good idea to use the shield. Oh, look, it's Jazz. Hey, Jazz, you'll never guess what happened.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
Should we explain it, or... Here's how it went down. I killed the king in one shot. If you don't believe me, go back and watch. Somehow, I rolled in on the first attempt, and I beat him. Seriously. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I mean, it blew me away.
Are you paralyzed by
Super Gamer 3. I don't even know if I was in Gamer Mode 3. I feel like I was more in Gamer Mode 2, and I still got him. I mean, it might have been 3, but it felt more like 2. Even still, I won. I got his crazy sword, and it is very powerful. So I feel like I should make heavy use of that against her.
You belong.
I internalized it. It's my base now.
Pay for what you've done.
Look at this nonsense! Hey, just tear her apart.
Soundstone!
Soundstone? Well, that seemed pretty easy to dodge. Submit! Ah!
God of no one. My fallen sister.
Oh, nice work, Freya!
This is for mine!
That was awesome, and a good save on her part.
Kneel.
Who is this Neil you speak of? Man, with the relic refresh, it's gonna be even better with this thing, because I can use it almost risk-free, too.
Asgard's blood is on you.
Okay, that one, definitely don't want to try to run away. Nope. Okay, got it back. She's just like him, where she is so aggressive and she keeps trying to attack while I'm attacking her. Kneel this. Yep, took her out of it. Man, just while she's stunned, just nail her with everything we've got. That seems to be the game plan. I don't want to submit. Submitting is for losers.
It's sigil magic!
What? That's cool. She's using sigils and soundstones and other stuff, but dang, almost got her there. This Valkyrie Queen voice doesn't feel nearly as cool as the last one.
Let's
Yeah,
settle this.
it makes sense. She's not as cool as the last Valkyrie Queen. She was a last-second replacement.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Die! Wait, why did it switch to the... Uh-oh. Ah, so close. I was right at the edge. Okay, that was dumb. You know what I've noticed? Sometimes it switches to the axe when I've been trying to switch to the spear. I don't know why that happens, but it just keeps happening to me and it trips me up. Every time I watch the DLC of this game, I like it more than the base game. Really exciting. You think you can solo her? Because I don't know if you can. Whoa! Dang, she broke out of it just enough.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
What? Holy moly. Okay, watch out for that bathe in fire. It can one-shot you at full health when I have the runic thing going for me. And that got me too. Okay. She does not mess around. My gosh.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Soundstone!
Die!
Why wasn't Freya's attack ready to go? That's weird.
Submit!
Oh! You got me, girl. This time I got you, though. So I am. Again, why was God of Duty, no, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare downloading? I don't know. Bathe in fire for Asgard! I don't want to bathe in fire for Asgard. My punchies feel like they're a lot more violent than they normally were. Weird. Ooh, okay. The blocking actually did the job! Uh oh. So close. Gotta do the crossover we need. Drive that card was the last cool one. I never played its story. Maybe I should now. I thought its zombies were pretty good, even though everyone else ignored it. No! Why can't I get you down from there? That was nonsense and shenanigans. Those two things in that order. No. Oh, jeez.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Oh, yeah, thanks, bro. The shield did great work right there. Nah. He meant on the last one. Some of them are unblockable. Got close that time.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
didn't mean to switch to that. I meant to switch to the blades. How does it keep doing that by accident?
It's sigil magic.
Ah!
Getting
Ooh.
someone.
Ah, dang. Going fisticuffs on her.
Submit.
No fair! I was in the middle of dodging!
God of no one. Meet your end.
Not
I love how much Freya's helping out with this. Seriously, like, I'm going nuts on her. Instead of doing just the single hits, I'm punching tons. I think they specifically hard-coded it to be more cinematic during this part.
Soundstone.
That was nonsense and shenanigans again. That's the only attack that I've ever seen so far that you can't knock them out of no matter how hard you try. She's completely invincible when she's up there. Not to taking damage, but to getting staggered. Missions in Argentina. I see. Most fascinating. Okay. Yeah, right after the runic, I can see why that got me. Yeah, okay, if she does that thing where she lifts up the soundstone while I'm in Berserker, I might as well just cancel it because I'm just a sitting duck at that point. I mean, not necessarily. I can just back up and then try to dodge out of the way.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've
I
done.
didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I can't get her out of it. Help!
Chill it.
No fair. My neck. Ow. Oh, my neck. I'm so mad. The what? That takes you out of rage too? Well, this is a dead run for a lot of reasons.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need.
Oh, I can't get away. I can't get away.
The old bother is
That might as well be a screen nuke like the other guys because you can't dodge out of the way anyway. Maybe if I like stopped and ran.
good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Ooh, that was close. You can't just spam that on me!
Getting someone.
I mean, I guess she can, but she shouldn't. It's rude. That's a weird attack.
It's sigil magic.
Go, my friends, go! My loyal ally, swords of revealing light. Ow! Well, I didn't get to use my berserker, so this is not gonna end well for me. Oh, come on! You started with that? There was nothing I could have done.
Give up already?
Sometimes I feel like they just hard counter when I'm in the middle of doing.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
It's not gonna stop it. Yep. Might as well just die.
Suffer as I have.
No. Yes. I'm gonna suffer trying to kill her is what I'm gonna do. Oh well, we got all day. We already killed the Berserker King, so... Smooth sailing from here.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
It's sigil magic!
Is it now? Oh man! Every time I die before getting to use the Berserker, I might as well just stop. Because I miss out on getting to use one of my rage bars. That run where I almost killed her, I was in gamer mode 1 when I did it, at the very least.
What you tried. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Alka!
One shot at full HP again! Might as well not even try.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I guess I could use the Greenstone, it's just not as good. If I can survive long enough to get use out of the Berserker Stone, nothing beats it. Why weren't we using this awesome version of this with the Berserker King? What? I was... Normally, if you're that close, it kind of paths over to them with the shield, but he just kind of pretended like she wasn't there that time. I've seen it do it a million times.
Pay for what you've done.
Soundstone!
Die! You abandoned us for us!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Alka!
God's blood!
Okay.
It's sigil magic!
Oh, nope. Ah, I was 1 second too late. And then I died. Dang, if I had just used it right there. Oh well. Straight up the best summon in Terraria. They are.
God's blood! You deserve to be alone.
Ouch. That is personal. It snacked me right out of it. Yep, it snacked me right out of it. That's what it did. I always dodge that too early because I expect, like with every other attack in video game existence, when she's right up at you, that's when she's gonna attack you. But she stalls for a second, does a little twirly, and then attacks you. Yep, it is the best summon in Terraria. I remember. And it's the best summon in this game too.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Ah, they did nothing that time. I should start with the ice beam every time. It seems to do a better job. What was that? She whiffed by a significant margin. And okay.
Getting someone?
At least I used it this time. And the relic refresh from it. That's like the real prize.
Soundstone!
Yeah, I should just switch over to the sound turn real quick instead of trying to dodge. That's the trick.
Don't play with your lives. Asgard's blood is on you.
Nope. Oh, that was an epic combo right there. I didn't even mean to do it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
What? That was an insane, like, 3-hit combo she just did. Excellent follow-up on her part. Look at that. Don't think I can necessarily win at this point because I only got it at half before I died, but...
It's sigil magic!
No, I did that wrong.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Dang, I actually got pretty close. If I hadn't gone for the relic right there, I might have been fine. Really, it's just if I last long enough to use the relic multiple times, that's all I have to do. It's that strong.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
You gotta be kidding me! Just roll it back. Roll it back.
Now it's just you and
She probably used that 1 second in the middle of being attacked by the swords. If she can sneak out a one-hit kill move in between attacks, then that's all it takes for her to just completely turn it around against me.
I'll see you pay for what you've done. You abandoned me! Breathe in fire! Asgard's blood is on you!
Okay, I guess that counted. I thought that would have gotten me, but it didn't. I will certainly not be mad about that.
Getting someone?
Kneel!
No.
Careful, brother.
Whoa!
Bifrost.
Okay, didn't die before I used it this time. That's already a better sign.
Switching arrows!
Gotta remember to switch arrows. That's all it takes.
Asgard's blood is on!
Okay, she only used it once that time. How did I not dodge either of those? Whatever. Oh yeah, I can also throw rocks while she flies. I don't know if that'll help, because every single other one of my attacks did nothing, but I could try it next time and see if it works.
Fade in fire! Asgard! Kneel!
I feel like that should have got me. Don't care. Not gonna complain about it not getting me, obviously.
Asgard's blood is on!
Oh, so close! My instinct is to always dodge whenever she moves, and that gets me killed with that attack specifically.
No matter what you try, the results will be the
You and your
same.
Sans powers. She knows we've attempted this several times.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
My inability to switch while the shield is up screws me so many times. I feel like it defaults to having the shield back up again after certain moves. This is a dead run, by default. Rah!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Ooh! Okay, that panned out. Oh wow, I actually dodged out of it for the first time ever. Dang, I was half a second too slow.
There can only be one.
I wasn't gonna be able to salvage that anyway, but that was interesting.
Let good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Barely didn't land the phrase.
Asgard's blood is on us. Alka. Kneel.
I hate when they get stagger invincible with some of their attacks. It's such a bummer when that happens. They just have the right to say no to being staggered at their own discretion. It's like in the middle of the attacks, they can't be staggered out of them, but if you hit them right when they're first using it, you can stagger them out of it. It's weird, and I don't like it.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Rain and fire. Kneel. Asgard's blood is
Yeah, okay, there we go. That was a very close one, but I got it. That attack is weird. I guess it's trying to punish aggression, but...
You're killed, brother.
Oh, that was the invincible one. What? I can't use it? It's full! God, you don't have anywhere near enough time to capitalize on that. If you're not already right next to her, you're just hit. Not ideal at all. Ball! Keep getting close, but then she pulls out her insta-kill moves. Is that even close enough to the relic for it to count for that?
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
What? Nope, can't work. Oh, that was very close. It's up! Shoot.
Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Wait, there. Oh! Doubled up!
Submit! Pay with your life!
Your life is me!
Breathe in fire!
Don't even.
Asgard's blood is on you! Kneel!
No, she. Fine, I locked onto her. Swords are back.
Careful, brother.
Okay, whatever. Wear her down for me, boys. Wasn't able to take full advantage of that. Looks like I was kind of skidding along the ground in an interesting way there. No fair! No fair at all!
You call yourself a god?
Yeah, I also don't call myself a cheater. I was in gamer mode 1, I would say.
Let's
Probably not
settle
2,
this.
but 1.5. Like grade 3, maybe. That's why I was a little sluggish.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. You abandoned me.
Use it at the wrong time. Waste it.
Breathe in fire.
Sigil magic!
Submit. Submit.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
I tried to put up the shield. It didn't listen to me.
Kneel.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
What good's a shield if the shield sucks?
Rise. Rise. Asgard's blood is on us.
What? Every time. Where even are you? I mean, it's almost over. Either I beat you here in like a minute, or you beat me. It's one or the other, really. This is the noises. Finish her! Finish her! Why did it switch to the axe? Yes! We got her, man! Bastard! Kaboom! The same finisher as in 2018. Rip the wings off. Ooh, nope.
You judge me.
Oh man, the fake out.
You, whose cowardice has left
Oh, hey, Tay, you're
entire
just in time.
realms in ruin.
Sister,
Whew.
know the hate that burns
That's
you
the heartbeat of gamer
from
mode. At
within.
least 1 or 2 right there.
I have felt those flames, known the comfort.
Look how
of their
gentle
warmth.
Kratos is. While he's holding her wings in place.
I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Tries to gouge out her eyes.
Finish it.
Take her soul, put it in a Bakugan. This time, don't let Sindri come in and crush it,
Yes.
though.
Sister.
Kratos is like... He was like... he just walks off like... Aight, I'm out. Oh. Messed up. I think if the sword could do that, nah, it's because she dropped her defenses. Ah, an eye appointment. I feel you. The true queen. The true queen! My soulmate. The queen's armor. Fit for a queen. Looking frickin' awesome. Oh, I get eye drops for your glaucoma. Right. Well, dang, where's the king's armor? Why didn't I get that so Kratos could wear it? Another poem. Why is it, like, kind of mapped to his hand? Journal number 4. Must she always play the victim, as if she has no hand in the shaping of her fate? Oh my. Okay, that last one there, fair point. I mean, Gana's making some good points here. She was always blaming everybody else for everything that went wrong when she kind of played a part in it. To be fair, the Odin one, I don't blame her at all for that. Of course she was conspiring behind his back, because he was evil. That one's on Odin. No, Freya's not dead. Freya's the one who just killed the one we just saw. Gana. There's Freya. She was the one who has just helped us kill that Valkyrie. When I kill her, Freya will tell whomever will listen to her in hell that it was because her former handmaiden betrayed her, not because she deserved every single thing that's happened to her. Ouchies. Chris is like, I'ma just toss this in the lava now. Yeah, look how cool she looks in this armor. It's a shame we have no one to fight with her wearing it, but... Also makes her head look kind of big. I don't know, man, that's just me. Probably just me. Your journal will make a fine addition to my collection.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
Me too.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
I'm pretty sure what she wanted was for you to
So
die
then,
mostly, but
How's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
by default.
Why? There are no Valkyries left.
Except the ones you brought back to life earlier.
Will you not lead them?
Exactly.
Or rebuild?
Maybe.
She's
It would
queen
be
of the
first
shield
time in a
maidens,
while
not the
I have
Valkyries.
something truly mine. We'll see.
Oh yeah, still 2 wyverns to kill. I feel like the problem will be more so getting to them than killing them at this rate because of how strong we are. I mean, that didn't take too long. That didn't even take me an hour. It took me, what, 30 minutes?
Funny.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Yeah, I would have been ashamed to have missed those crystalline shards.
You need it? I got it. This here's the fun part.
Yeah. I killed the 2 insane bosses in less than an hour, right? I was actually really worried I was gonna have trouble killing the Berserker King. Like, I'd be like, man, it's gonna take me like 2 hours in a straight row to finally get the gamer mode going to kill that guy. On the first frickin' try, it still blows my mind. Without max weapons, too. Yeah. I guess that's what gamer mode can do for you. And with her, it was just because I had the Berserker King's crazy overpowered weapon. Without that, it would have been way harder. No shut up necessary. No, sir. Well, I don't know where the rest of those dragons are, but... I mean, where are the other dragons? I don't know. Let's warp here as a starting point. As I always do. You know what? We can also find that last poem if it's still spawned.
The crater awaits.
Because there
There's
is
still some things
like
that need our
the
attention.
14th poem that I
Saber
don't
warriors
have.
still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest. And also, I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed.
That is enough.
Not destroyed, shut up. Yeah, because it's like finding the dragons isn't a task. It's just something that's happening, so I have no idea where to even go to fight the other dragons. And there's still 8 Asgard wreckages, I guess, but who cares about that? I thought you would fight her at the end of doing the Asgard wreckage stuff, but apparently we didn't. She was just there. Felt kind of weird. Since I got World and Iceborne. How many streams take you to beat the final boss of the expansion? Of Iceborne? I don't know. Or... I mean, I can't take a guess. A lot, probably? It wasn't a real question? Right, I know. That's what you're thinking. You're just wondering how many streams it would take me now that I have it. I assume the boss must be pretty dang tough. I mean, there are scarcely a few cases where it actually takes multiple full streams for me to take out a boss. I think one of the few times I can remember where that happened fully was with Elden Ring with Melania, where it took me across a couple streams to take her down. It's tough and long. Guess we'd have to see. Still working on Julie. Christmas special, right. If this special gets made for real viewers, don't just change the channel. Yeah, you gotta sprinkle in intrigue, you know? Like 20 minutes fighting without doing dumb mistakes. That sounds like a Gamer Mode 3 task. If not 4, which I've never reached in my life because I've never needed to, but...
Freya, a flower.
Ooh! Freya, a flower! Look!
Star blush.
Star blush, star flush, star shine tonight. Something like that. Oh yeah. Hey there, little crescent bug. I like that its thorax is like moon-shaped. That's clearly by design, and it looks pretty nice. It's more like its shell, I guess, than its thorax, probably, but still. Well, if I'm here to fight dragons, I just need to know where they are, but... Because I killed the one that was here in the crater. And I think I killed the thing making the earthquakes too, right? I see a rift there. There's something undiscovered that's pretty close to it too. I did. I wouldn't even know where to begin to find the other ones. Did I kill the one in the jungle? Probably, right? There's not that much there. Although there is that. And that. And wait, something undiscovered right by that? How is that even possible? I should have passed it. Maybe it's in this big white cloud over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to check out some of these undiscovered points. Yeah, every cartoon series needs a Christmas special or some kind of holiday or wintry type deal. What's the name of the favorite? I don't think it has one. Like, that's what I was trying to say earlier, is I don't think there even is a favor for the dragons, which is weird. Because Vanaheim Crater doesn't have one for the dragons, and the Nine Realms doesn't have one for the dragons either, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. It's weird. There is none for the dragons. Oh no, that's right, because each dragon has their own different one. That's how it works. I'd have to find the dragon first to even get to the thing for it. Because the Ash Tyrant had Burning Skies, Quaking Hollow was for the other one. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, all 16. Oh my gosh. That's also for Drekkies and stuff, though, right? That's to get the dragon teeth. Let's take a look at it and see if I can discern anything from here. Yeah, this is also including Drekkies because they drop the dragon teeth, so we can discount those. Oh, that's weird. Mystical heirloom? What is that? Okay, there's a variant that looks like the one in the thumbnail with lightning. That makes sense. Oh, that's cool. There's one fight with a dragon where it's petrified in stone, and you need that to get it. Wow, look at that thing. Looks awesome. The normal one. There he is. In Midgard, there's a relic that you can get. Don't think I got it. That'd be weird if I didn't get it. Yeah, the Drekkies are just those thing. Mystical family heirloom. Let's see if I do have it, just to check. Philip Motzinger. Nope, I don't have it. Well, let's go grab it then. I did kill a lot of Drekkies already. I killed that first one you have to kill. I killed the second one. I killed the twins. Which other ones haven't I killed? I'm only 2 minutes into this video. Okay, the Crimson killed him. That's when they killed the 2 Drekkies, which were the What Lies Below. The Corpse Eater, I probably killed him. That was Trail of the Dead. Okay, here's one I haven't killed, I don't think. Which is like Path of Destruction. I don't think I killed this one. Maybe I did? I don't know, we'd have to check which quests I've done. Quaking Hollow, no I did that. I did it yesterday. Burning Skies, did it. Now, here's one I didn't do, which there's a Drekkie in the plains at nighttime. That's probably one I should try to fight. Because it's just go to the plains at night. So I can turn it to night. Then go here, basically, and then it's right around there-ish. Did I find anyone to give the extra code to? I didn't try it. I haven't tried yet. I'll probably, ask around when I get to work, but hey, if you know anybody who can use it, that'll work for me too. Absent killing moths again. Let's see where I need to go. It's right around there. Let's see if I can get there. Oh, that's right. I should have changed it to night first. Okay. Well, I could do it right there, but I'd have to just warp to it anyway, so. Wait, does it retain what time it was when you warp? Probably, right? Let's find out. I mean, it should, realistically, because we're physically changing what time it is. And us warping is near instantaneous. I mean, why would they put this here, if not so you could just change it and then warp? It doesn't serve any other purpose, I don't think. I wanted to see the wolves again. Don't even know what Godspeed means. Probably just something to do with speed blessed to you by God himself or something. Or the speed of God himself, who knows. And Billy Hatcher could have been resolved pretty quick with these guys around. Or the crows have turned those guys into golden eggs too. They're powerful enough. Yep, stays night. Now let's find ourselves a ghost Dreki or whatever this thing is. Should be around here. Shouldn't it? Oh no, wait, they bowed around a little bit first. Bye. I believe you've mentioned it's similar to the dry zones. And yes, the fact they put all the Monster Hunter dragons here, clearly, this is their little reference to Monster Hunter. Because they even mentioned that the dragons aren't of these lands, that they come from somewhere else. And that them coming here is disrupting the environment.
We are near a feeding ground.
Ah, well. Best not go in unless you're ready for a fight then.
Well, I guess we're ready for a fight then. In the dead of night. Let's go. It did start as a Sony exclusive, it did. On the PS2, I believe, is where the first one was. And only on the PS2. Dreki! There he is! This won't be that hard. I mean, really, I can turn him into mincemeat. This is not even fair. I feel bad for the poor thing. Oh no, you're facing an endgame level super boss Kratos here. I'm sorry, Mr. Dreki. I'm so sorry. Ugh. He looks cool though. I like your appearance. It is very cool. It's a shame he's dead.
Everyone okay?
Yes.
We should have tamed it.
But
Had as a
appreciate
pet.
the concern. There can't be many more dragons left.
Ah,
now.
you're not dead.
Best
Here's
to
the
make
head.
sure.
Hello. What have we here? Oh, a ghost thing. Hi, ghost.
I live to drink another day.
Magnus.
Well,
Monster Hunter
in full
spin-off
fire,
series.
at least. Now
Is
I
it
can meet my
Pokemon-like?
friends
Because that'd be cool.
and make amends.
You owe us
Godspeed's like a new
story
form
first.
for the Flash. There is a character called Godspeed in the Flash continuity. I know that because I wanted to use the name for a character of my own, and I found out they already took it.
Which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never
You felt them like Pokemon. Really? Awesome.
What
I was
were
just
they
kidding,
doing?
but
getting blind drunk from the looks of
Monster Hunter and Randomizer Nuzlocke.
passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many, but you're...
Ho ho ho. You drank
You
the
was
ocean.
By far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Any man there ever. Well, that one's
Leah,
completed.
What do you
Why'd I
want
say
with
well
this?
twice? I could
Thor has
loop
always
like a
loved strong
broken
drink with
DVD.
questionable company, but I've never heard any worse of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known, but what happened in this valley is still a mystery.
Quite.
There is still much we do not know. and whether Faye was involved remains
Oh, referencing a
unclear.
bad hitbox. Awesome. They call it the hip check. You can attempt a Nuzlocke in every series where it is theoretically possible. I support this notion. Okay. That's weird. There's a dragon in Alfheim, where if we complete Freyr's gift to unlock the desert door, there's a dragon in there, apparently. Huh. Oh man, the crystal puzzles, I forgot about those. Apparently, I think that's the last dragon. So I guess I killed most of the dragons then, huh? The only one I haven't killed is the gravel belly, which is just a redo of the other thing we fought. The only other dragon I didn't fight is the one where you have to get the relic to beat them, to even fight them, actually. It's in Svartalfheim. There's that rock dragon that I noticed before. But once you come in with the relic, then you can fight it. Because monster do a sideways hip attack and the hitbox is way too big and they made it a move in the game. Well, that's really cool. I can appreciate a good reference.
Another gift for the pond. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
I guess, but... Do we have to go to the cleansing pool, though? Do we really? At this point, we've pretty much beaten the game. We're just doing whatever now. Almost feels anticlimactic, but not really. I prefer this over just bashing my head against a concrete slab, trying to beat the same guy over and over. They're called VCRs or VHS, yes. I was calling them the tape players. I'm sure I called them that at least once or twice. Oh, ripping the tape out of the cassettes, ruining it. Called it hyperspace tackle. That sounds cool. That's true. We do need something short to play next. When does Elden Ring come out? I forget the exact date. We need to pinpoint this. Yeah, I'll check the clip. Give me a sec. Don't have the YouTube open because I was looking at the stupid dragon guide. Whoa! Breakthrough strike. And here's the hyperspace tackle. Yeah, yep, you can actually see the bad hitbox on it too, which is awesome. Yeah, you see him whip his tail at them, and then just like a wave goes through them instead of the tail actually hitting them. That thing's like a shark bird fish. It's freaky looking. It's like a shark bird fish chicken thing. Don't know how I feel about it. I'm just kidding. I know exactly how I feel about it. It looks awesome. Missed DVD players and tape players. Yeah. I've got the Gravity Falls DVD box set that I want to convert into VHS tapes just for the heck of it. Sign Wyvern. Wyverns, they're like fish. Neat. I like. I just need to get some blank VHS tapes. I've got a VHS player that can record onto them. Just need to get some blank tapes. In fact, I probably still have some in a closet somewhere. Just do it! I can't let my dreams be dreams anymore. Old memes, but hey, they hold up. This one is in fact a dream, and I want to make it reality. I would have so much fun in Monster Hunter stories. Well, maybe we can check it out someday. If there is any kind of randomizer for it, that'd be fun. But I mean, you wouldn't want to do a randomizer on the first playthrough, though. Believe me, I've tried. There are so many references to the mainline games, right? And I wouldn't get them. Okay, so what I'm looking for is something like that. Is that exactly what I'm looking for? Probably not. Nah, it's too far away, but it's something. I'm looking for one like this. It's not this one specifically, but
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
the what?
Was boulders.
Oh.
Took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
Okay, that should work, but whatever, screw it. I don't need that stupid lizard. Like, taming them is way cooler after you fought them. I mean, I would imagine so, right? Like, you've been fighting and killing these things, but then you can actually fight alongside them for once. That would be awesome. Throne of Obliteration. I didn't even notice I got that. It's very powerful. Actually pretty bad on the defense side, but very high strength for a shield. Hold L1 to charge the shield, then press L1 and L3 to fire a volley of Valkyrie shards. Okay. Okay, that sounds cool. Let's try it.
And all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarök.
That can only mean the legend is true all along.
Whoa.
That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr
Bia!
in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
Mm-hmm.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps he gave birth to him in Jotunheim. Yes, that. The Queen's Roar. Whoa. That's gotta be good considering how we unlock it. Still Harmony is great, but it applies a massive amount of sonic or hex based on the equipped runic arrow. Still Harmony is so good. And oh my gosh, I was rolling in there without it even maxed out! And I still won? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Shia LaBeouf, yeah. That probably would have helped, but oh well, a victory is a victory. I beat the guy in one shot of the first attempt of this stream, so I mean, it would have been helping out throughout the entire duration of this, but can't believe I never even thought to upgrade that. There's so many things you can upgrade in this game. It's insane. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But
Yeah.
there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
Yes, there is. The soul of the giant we put in there probably knew him. Although if it became a new being, then it probably shouldn't have remembered him. But oh well.
Wondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him?
Correct.
Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly. Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yomi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Apparently he remembered right away. But then he might have gradually lost those memories. Ha! Ha ha! I didn't expect the Frost Phantom!
You alright, brother?
I don't think this is what I was after because I didn't see the dude fighting no Frost Phantom.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Need to take out those springs, brother.
Oh, that's right, the springs. Okay, right there.
Alka!
Oh, I thought that would do damage. Up, one down.
Leave yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
I'm not wasting it. I'm going for it. Man, fighting one of this big, wide open space is pretty cool. Although it seems to make him disappear? What? Did he run away? There he is. I can't. Okay, you can't get too far as it doesn't let you. That's unfortunate. Shoot, okay, I should just be using the axe.
Alka! It's vulnerable when it glows!
Take him out for me, thank you. They're trying to get him through the snow. Having a little bit of trouble, but... Okay. Oh, there's a third one. There's a fourth one, too. Ah, too far. Shucks. This is not hard at all. It's just literally annoying and wasting my time. That's why I will punch!
Nicely done. Keep on it.
Now, attack the room!
Attack!
Kratos, the springs!
I'm working on it. Shoot, so close. All right. Doing so little damage, he can't do anything to me. You could take damage from my attacks, he would be very dead very fast. Goodbye.
Not so intimidating without your springs, are you?
No, he's not. Smush him! Smush! Rejected Xbox controller button, yep. Lion's Roar. Cool. That was not what I was after. Well, great. I don't know where it is. I thought it was near this area, but I don't see it. I don't want to have to open up the video again. Haven't much choice. They did a bad job showing where this is in this video.
Oh, a relic of some sort. Doesn't seem to do anything, does it?
How did I not pick that up? I've been here! What happened? I could have had it like probably 20 streams ago. Not that far, but still. What the heck? I don't even understand. Alright, Svartalfheim, here we come. We're gonna go to the Dragon Beach. There it is. It's right there. Dragon Beach, Dragon Beach. We're going to the Dragon Beach. Now, since I don't think we can change our relic mid-fight, we're gonna have to take on that dragon without using our super good relic, which is an interesting way of adding challenge to it, that you can't use a relic against it because you have to waste your relic spot on something that doesn't do anything, because it literally doesn't do anything. It can't be upgraded. It seems important, but doesn't seem to have any practical application in combat. Luckily, he doesn't just sell that. Okay, that's the wrong way. Did I ever continue playing Cosmic Shake? If not, then me neither. But if so, then yes. But no, I didn't continue playing it.
I knew we'd left
Never
something
edited that
behind.
first video I recorded of it either. It's probably still around somewhere. Got to Hollowing Rock Bottom and then gave up on the game. Don't have some endurance. How did I miss that? Whatever. That too. How did they? Why didn't I get that the last time? Oh, there's an Asgard remnant here too. Huh. Hope that doesn't mess with the dragon. Yeah, I heard it just got mostly mixed reviews overall, that it wasn't like outright awful, but it wasn't like super good like Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, the way he just smacks it. For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my... Oh, wait, Kratos. I think I made that joke already with something else. In fact, I know I did. I don't know when, but...
Go for the throat!
Go for the throat! We can still take it. This is... We could have fought this thing a long time ago. Just to add to, I'm gonna flex by using this. Man, it recovers so fast. This is ice breath, huh? Fitting for the reference I just made. Oh, you already spoiled yourself by watching the cutscenes. That probably didn't help.
Frost in my neck stump.
There's a neck in my frost stump. Hey, hey, hey! You're not the only one who can do that. Slice. Close your mouth. Is this guy a Monster Hunter Dragon too? I mean, I assume so, like the rest of them, right?
That was quite a surprise.
Not really.
You expect?
That's a fair point.
Guess it wasn't.
Anyone else notice the dragon broke free right after you used that one relic we pilfered? I smell a connection.
No kidding. Jotunheim's force. Fus Roda. Oh no, it's demonic. Sixes everywhere. Mark of the beast. Well, that's like the last dragon we can get, other than that other one that's just a copy of one we've already beaten, but we got time. Although it might take forever because I have to do Freyr's gift for that, which I don't know if we did. I don't know if we even received that quest. I don't think we did. Man, I really wish that Cosmic Shake would have just been awesome, because I was pretty hyped for it, and then it came out, I played it for a little bit, wasn't wowed right away, but that didn't mean it was going to be bad, but then everyone else was saying that it wasn't that good either, so yeah. Same levels over and over again with fresh coats of paint, calling them different worlds. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would be helping it out very much. Sounds like it would be very disadvantageous for them. So, well, if Jazz doesn't think there's anything more important to do after taking out the dragons, then this will probably end up being the last stream. And then we have to figure out what else to play, which we discussed briefly, but then we didn't go into more detail about. Because where the heck are we gonna find something short? Especially since I don't know when the Elden Ring DLC comes out specifically. I try not to get hyped for every new game. I mean, I don't get hyped for every new game, but just certain ones. Even though I've been burnt a couple of times lately. Looking at you, LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. A game that bogged itself down with features that nobody could care any less about. And then didn't have a character creator.
A monument to Freyr. I wonder if he ever saw this.
I would hope so. I'm sure that line is different now that he's dead, but wonder. She probably says, "I wonder if he's seen this when he was still alive," right?
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But
Oh,
once he
yeah,
left,
Epic Mickey. Never played
he
the original.
had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Yeah, just whoever that guy was. I know that Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake came out. I should get that because I've never beaten 1000 Year Door. I got stuck at that part in the tree thing with those little guys. I never beat it. Maybe now I
These crystals
will have the
contain their own
ability.
life.
You're right.
By the time I came back
Normally
for it,
we'd
like
have to
months later when I
provide
was a
our
kid,
own.
I forgot what to do, and then I
Perhaps
just
spotting a crystal
never
on
made
the
it back.
opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Ugh, hey. Don't get onto him for the puns. And the problem is we can't get it to the other side because it's blocked. Oh, that's right. It needs the magical bounciness to make that work.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Quite. I'm sure that I know Paper Mario's on the Switch. I'm sure Epic Mickey will be as well. The problem is I need that one lit up to get up here. I feel like I need a second crystal, otherwise this can't work. Okay, that's fascinating. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any remade Jimmy Neutron games. I mean, it's so rare for licensed games, like even Battle for Bikini Bottom, to get remade. That was a special case because it was so beloved, and it still had people, you know, saying stuff about it, like in the speedrunning scene and what have you. I doubt we'll see much of any other games from that era. I mean, even the SpongeBob movie game ain't gonna get remade. I mean, yeah, you could just emulate it, and it'll be pretty high quality there. Man, I had completely forgotten about this mechanic. Thank goodness for the walkthrough. Well, it's there now, but... I didn't even think to do that. Well, there we go. Now we have our second one. Now we can win. Will I ever get around to jet fusion? I know I will at some point. And I could make it a series like Attack of the Twonkies, and I probably will. I gotta finish Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And then I'll probably have some gap in between where I'm not doing anything, but I have to decide what I would want to do next. I think I had Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke in mind for the next Let's Play. I'm going to stream it in between.
That did
Right, I mean,
something.
Pokemon White was going to be a Let's Play
The ring
series
of
and not a
crystal
stream.
shards
Was the
Looks like you can read the
intention.
inscription now as well.
We could make it a stream, and it would obviously be faster to do it that way. But... And Jet Fusion could make a good stream. It'd probably be pretty fast, I'll tell you that.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say...
Invoke the storm.
Presence.
What? Fireflies. I would not believe my eyes. Should be a mod that has a little jingle at the start of that song play here. I'd be very down for that as a live series. Elden Ring DLC is 20th of June. Alright, 20th of June. So if this is the last stream, which it probably will be, we can go down here and see how many Wednesdays and Thursdays we have left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams in between now and Elden Ring dropping, which is on a Thursday, thankfully. But also, unthankfully, that means we'd have to beat something on Wednesday and then roll in for Elden Ring on Thursday. The last live Nuzlocke was one of your favorite stream series. It was one of mine as well to do. It was a lot of fun doing XD. Or XG, as it were. Metro DLC moment. It might be. That might be a good time for that, but... The one time we want to start a game on Thursday, because we have to. Okay, we did that. That apparently unlocks the desert door, so you can get to the last dragon here. Not Raya and the last dragon, but just the normal last dragon. Then right outside is apparently where it is. First DLC would take 1 stream. Okay.
Even when Freya
What about
was
the other
actually
4?
Here,
Would they
peace was fragile.
cover for the second DLC?
Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Sure it is.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but
I only hope his guidance will last this time.
We will see. But he has given them a chance.
only has 13 levels, right. God, that's meme-worthy.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even.
Oh, that'd be
Becky and
nice.
Anna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful.
They have each other.
They have each other. It is enough.
Okay, I'm in the totally wrong spot here. This is more like it. Still not it. Nope. Alright. I see a bird. Hold on.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That would make sense.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Aw, man, I almost got him.
We
Got
never
him that
teach them
time.
to get rid of those things.
35 out of 48. Can I find the last 13 today? Probably not. Take way too long.
Or the massive door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did. Let's keep looking then.
Okay, I got one of the key halves. That's what I needed. Okay. One key half here. Man, this is very complicated. It's not even complicated. It's just somewhat time consuming.
I wonder, how'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulan could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
The second key.
By the way, I didn't know you could
Sure
just
enough.
run these over to
It's
pick
been a
them
bit
up.
since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother?
Yes! It's all connected,
Classic.
man.
It's all connected, man.
Now, where's the door to open to fight this dragon? It's near the top. Close to the statue. Okay, that should be easy to spot. Right. Yeah, your Wednesdays and Thursdays, now the Saturdays and Sundays, so Fridays are now your Mondays, and Tuesdays are now your Fridays. Yep, ain't that a thing. Times vigor. That's pretty much how I operate, so we're on the same wavelength there. Send in the dragon! As I open the door.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Dun dun dun! Gravel belly! His belly is made of gravel. Gotcha. Gotcha, gravel belly. Oh, I didn't switch to my good relic. That's alright. Now I'm gonna hit you in your gravel belly. Where do you think you're going? Finish him with some punchies. working. It's working. It's working. It's not stunning him for some reason, but it's working. I mean, it is stunning him in one way, but it's not bringing up the stun bar. Yeah, yeah, job's a job. You make the money. That's just how it rolls. That's anticlimactic.
Doing back there?
Yeah,
Your
right?
guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Dude was in there a long time. But now he gone. What'd I get? Alfheim's Fortune. Elven creation. And this thing. A magic wand. There's personal messenger. They had magic wands in God of War? Well, okie doke. Well, that's the last dragon. Although, I think they're... What did this say here? That there's another dragony thing if you get all the ravens, but we don't have all the ravens. I'm not going to look more into that. Man, these are some good ones. Plus 10 strength is added on top. That ain't bad at all. Nope, it's just... Where's my good one? Here it is. From the souls within. Well, right at the 2-hour mark, too. Isn't that funny? I mean, if there's anything else we can do, we can do it within the next, like, 30 minutes or so. And that gives us time to fully solidify what we're going to be playing next week as well. Now, before we stop, we can talk about that while I get the last poem. I'm going to try to get it. I know the other one despawned, sadly, but I should still be able to find the other one, the final poem on the list. Poem 14. Which is in Midgard, interestingly enough. Oh yeah, we haven't even gone to Jotunheim, so we should go to Jotunheim actually, but... Let's just end the stream without even going to Jotunheim. Yeah, 5 streams for a Nuzlocke? Don't think so, even for a quick one. I mean, maybe for like a really quick one. Let me see how many there were for the Pokemon Red 721 videos. I've got those thumbnails still, so I can tell. If it would load. Okay. There were 9, so... So there you have it. I was gonna say, maybe I could do like Pokemon Fire Red that fast, but... we wouldn't want to speed through it anyway. That's true. Each stream is about an hour longer on average, but... usually at least a half an hour longer. I don't stop at 2 hours almost ever. Just 'cause I don't like to anymore. Ah. idea of just being able to warp to
If I had a
Jotunheim.
stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly
Oh, I
any
thought he was excited about that
non-giants
too.
have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few.
I mean, anyone can go there now as long as they can go through these warp points.
So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories, and then some.
Yes, indeed. And he's like, oh, I remember this. Why are they fighting right there? It's interesting how Kratos looks more like his trilogy counterpart in these depictions.
Company's
Oh, hey.
here, Fen.
What are you still doing here? I thought you were hanging out with Atreus.
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Yes,
Aye,
thank you.
A true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
She's like, oh,
Like you weren't thinking it, brother.
oh, come on. We all know. We can
You're a
see it. We all have eyes.
cherished ally, Angrboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
Why aren't you hanging out with Atreus? Hi. Man. Oh, hey Bobo. Kratos for once having emotions. He has them all throughout this game. He's learned to embrace his emotions rather than repress them.
Boy,
See, look at that. She's such a Valley Girl accent. Don't let Daniel hear you say that.
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye.
Yes, I scattered her ashes,
you
indeed.
saw this in prophecy.
Boss Valley.
Your son told me. It's a
Killed
beautiful
Gunnar, or you're
place to
preparing for her
rest.
still. Oh no, I
It is
killed her
what you
alright.
wished.
Took out the Berserker King too. So yeah, once the stream's over, you can check out how that went. There was a pretty crazy circumstance with the old Berserker King that must be seen. Yep, I did take them both out. Killed a bunch of dragons, and we're pretty much set to be done with the game at this point. And then we're gonna need to find something else to play for the next 5 streams until
Angrboda,
the Elden Ring DLC drops.
you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
This last
No,
one. That's
actually.
alright, Bobo.
My grandmother, Gryla. She's not really one.
It
for
is
visitors.
archived, especially on YouTube,
She's
where it'll be
stuck.
there forever.
She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter.
It's not
such as
about when
yourself.
calling someone a Valley Girl. It's
She-
just that Daniel has complained about characters in this
She
game
might
not
be.
sounding the way that he
Someday.
thinks they should.
I don't know
Particularly
quite yet,
sounding like
but
California
I think
type
it's a
people.
start.
Didn't think much of it for her, but even still. But hey, if you want, you can help us decide what we can play. A nice short game that can last us until June 20th is when the DLC drops. So we just need something that can last us 5 streams. We've got Metro's DLC, which one of them can only take 1 stream apparently, but Horizon series, Assassin's Creed, Soul games, party games, stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much anything, really. We've played our fair share of Souls games up until now, that's for sure. And Assassin's Creed is something that we might want to marathon at some point, like I did with God of War. And hey, you know, we're not even done with this game just yet. We're gonna come back to it to do the Valhalla stuff as well. Once we're done with Elden Ring's DLC, we'll just circle back. But yeah, anything. We'll play pretty much anything around here. I mean, not with 5 streams, obviously, but... yeah, the Horizons probably wouldn't be good for a stopgap game. It would have to be,
You painted these shrines.
Some of them.
the way he said
Some
that.
I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angerboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I like you.
What? Kratos has let the ship set sail, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I've heard, like, the original Assassin's Creeds people are pretty fond of, but, like, some of the later ones people don't seem to care for. To have to beat the DLC when it drops. Yeah, so what's next stream? That is what we have to discuss at this point. Now we've been to Jotunheim, chatted around for a bit. I'm sure there's like side quests and stuff that can be done around here. Maybe, or it might just be here, you know, just for the chit chat, but our completion is 0%, which might mean that there's nothing to do at all, but I don't know. Cult? I don't know if that game is long or even has length. I don't know. How's about 8 hours? Really? That's it? Huh. I don't know if you want to do more, even more God of War. Yeah. I mean, 8 hours, that's about 4 streams. That would almost carry us all the way there. And, well, technically, it would, I might do it a little bit slower here and there, so it might pan out evenly, but... but do we want to just do even more God of War? Do we want a stopgap? I don't know. It's the question. Do we want to just finish off the entire God of War thing? I don't know. I feel like I might want to have something of a palate cleanser like I usually do between the games. I assume that's average length and not expert speedrunner length, but... still. I wish you could go back up to the tallest peak in all of the lands. All of the realms, I mean. I don't know what we do there, but it'd be cool to at least go back and see it. There was...
Freya, look.
oh, look, a thing. I guess there's a quest to do here. Oh, wait, no, it's just a flower.
Flower.
Incredible.
I think the first Horizon's about 20 hours, second almost double that, really? Wow. Never played any of the Horizon games. Always heard good things about them, but never got into them. Might be a good idea to pick those up someday. This reminds me of the days when I used to... I had a picture of my games, like, bookshelf. I would just put a picture... I would just put up the picture on the stream and have everyone just look through the games and be like, okay, you should play that one. Don't have that picture anymore. And have a new bookshelf now, because that one exploded. The last one. No, wait, was that the one that exploded, or was that the new one that didn't explode? Because the new one that didn't explode is over there. Really don't like them? Oof. Combat is clunky and the voice acting is kinda awful. Yikes. Sorry, Horizon. I could summon Mooka could complain about something and beg for you to play Chrono Trigger or whatever game he wanted. That would take like 50 streams. Definitely wasn't Chrono Trigger because one, I played Chrono Trigger on stream before, and two, I enjoyed it, so I wouldn't mind playing it again. But it was Xenoblade, right? That was what they wanted. Right. Solving the puzzles where you can even see the whole room. Thankfully, they kind of stopped doing that with this as much. It was pretty bad early on, but they kind of mellowed out. In Chrono Trigger, I beat surprisingly in 11 streams. Huh. Man, that was during the era where I didn't change much in the thumbnails. They were pretty much the same each time, dang it. Only a couple of them changed, added a couple things here and there. Oh. It said one of the Metro DLCs would take one stream, but what about the other DLCs? What were the other DLCs? There's Sam's story and the two kernels. Wow, they're 80% off right now. The whole frickin'... You can pick up Metro Exodus for $6 right now? Holy moly. So it's like, is this the end of today's stream? As it would seem, pretty much, yeah. Got it for 8. No, yeah, I know I did, but I'm just saying that, that's a good deal going on for it. Is there a shorter game that we planned? I don't know. I don't have the list. It was before I started writing them down. Right. Alright, gonna head out, Tay? Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll catch you next week for whatever game we end up playing. Man, I almost hate this whole stopgap thing here. If I could look at my library. I saw something, I was like, but then I was like, no, wait, we were going to potentially make that a weekend stream game. Although we've been wanting to do that for like 4 years. Because we just haven't been able to line it up. Just finished Project Wingman. I don't know if you like playing games. I don't dislike playing games. I don't see why. I have no objections towards them at all whatsoever. Never played very many of them, though. Similar to games you've played, Call of Duty Black Ops. Short and arcadey. It's $25 at the moment. I have a VR headset. I don't know if it would adapt with it very well, but... Because the Quest 2 isn't exactly built for its connections to PC. I mean, it does it better if I had the physical cable for it, but then that kind of defeats the point of it. Oh, Ace Combat fans made because the next Ace Combat game wasn't coming out. Fascinating. Fascinating. Man, when was the last time I streamed a game that I've already played before? I'm trying to think about that. Oh, Steam added a new family group feature, did they? Heard great things about Stanley Parable and it's short. Ah, indeed. But I streamed it already. The Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition. Some time ago. I think I did that actually as an in-between game for the God of War. I think I did. When was that? That was like nearly a year ago, in June. 5 Black Ops Zombie streams. I've got nothing against 1 Black Ops Zombie stream. Maybe even 2, honestly. What if I just did like a thing where each stream I play a different map for just 2 hours straight? Would that even be interesting? I don't know, it might be. Little Nightmares. Heard good things about that too. 5 streams on different maps. That's not a bad idea. Just do a big, like a Black Ops Zombies Palooza. How many maps are there? I'm trying to remember specifically. There's close to 5. Not counting the ones that were from the other ones. Why is Moon not on here? What? There's Kino, 5. Shangri-La. Okay, here, let me look at them. 5, Moon. Ascension, Shangri-La, and Kino. And was Call of the Dead actually Black Ops, or was that a different one? Yeah, that was Black Ops. Huh. And the World of War maps, of course, but... Since I installed Advanced Warfare, which I didn't even tell it to do, I could play the story mode. Kevin Spacey is in it. And yeah, I was saying not counting the World at War maps, but counting those is a whole bunch. There's like 13 counting those. Sort of. And also there's Dead Ops Arcade, which is its own thing, obviously, but I might be down for this. Just marathon playing different Black Ops Zombies maps. Hey, I might be in. If you invite me to a family group, Project Wingman would be for free. True. I have Black Ops on PC. I don't know if I'd want to play the PC version necessarily, but I could. It just it has terrible controller compatibility. It sucks. I could try to break out the old PS3 and play it the original classic intended fashion, which would probably be the way I'd prefer to do it for maximum nostalgia. But yeah, I don't even have all of the DLC on the PC version. And there's still $15 for each pack, which is actually insane to me. That they're still that heavily priced in this day and age. Oh, but if I did it in PC, we could play Black Ops together. Right. Didn't buy the game, though. We could play it together if I got on PC and then you got it. Can pirate the game and use the multiplayer thing. I have the game, I just don't have all the DLC. And it's also it's crazy. It's still a $40 game. I'd say 30 would be fair for a game that's 14 years old, but... It's so easy to use. Most helpful reviews. The numbers, Activision. It's just the numbers all going up. $50, $60, $40, $70. Yeah. I just need to find the specific PS3 that has all of the DLC already on it. I could play that. Then we couldn't do multiplayer, of course, but... I wonder why I only bought some of the DLC on the PC version. Like, I bought First Strike and Resurrection. I didn't get Annihilation or Escalation, which is why I don't have all of the maps on here. That would be why. Do I want to spend $30 to get those? If only it was on sale, but I doubt they're going to put this on sale anytime soon. Maybe for the Steam sale, but I don't know. Never used plutonium. I don't know what that is. Play party card games online there. What? The official servers are hosting. Interesting. Let me look up something about that. Huh. How does that work? Aim assist. Ultra wide support. That works for me. I have ultra wide. Higher FPS than Steam. All DLC unlocked. Fascinating. Fascinating. Let's download the game and open the exe of plutonium. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, hey, if it's that easy, I'll look into it then. Looks pretty simple to me. They have a Guitar Hero 3 mode? That's fascinating. Well, sounds like we have a plan. Just play a bunch of Call of Duty Zombies. I'm down for that. I'll try out this plutonium thing. Hopefully I have some downtime. I still don't know what my days off are, but I'm going to find out when I come into work. When I leave for work later tonight. And then the schedule will be up, I'll check. I hope I got the weekend off. If I got the weekend off, fingers crossed, I could record another Budokai Tenkaichi, and I could set this plutonium thing up. You know what? And zombies are a theme for us. We got a whole saga of lore dedicated to them. And I officially declare that Call of Duty Zombies is canon to the zombie saga lore somewhere. It's in there somewhere. I mean, there's exact years when Call of Duty Zombies takes place, and most of it is before major canon stuff happens, so it'll work. Well, I mean, before stuff in the zombie saga anyway. It's way after some of the crazy early Soul stuff, but... Do I want to try to do Easter eggs or just rounds? I mean, some of the Easter eggs require like 4 people, right? I've never done most of the crazy Easter eggs that you could do, like on the moon. I only did that one once because I was playing online with random people and they all happened to be shooting for it. And I just joined in on that. But I only did the Black Ops 2 Easter eggs. I know some of the easy to get Easter eggs in like the Inkinod or Toten, but that's about it. I think I was just gonna shoot for rounds, but if we can try for some of the Easter eggs while we're at it, we'll have time. So there's our plan. Next Wednesday, 10 a.m., we'll play some Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. A classic, nostalgic favorite of mine that has always been reliable to go back to in times where it's like, man, I don't know what to play. I did that before. I think I filled 2 streams in a row with it. I think. If I did that, I might have the thumbnail. No, I only did one. I only did 1 stream for it. Classic thumbnail right there. Here, let me put it up on stream for a second so you guys can see this classic thumbnail format that I did for it. Let me find it. And voila, there it is. I don't know what that face was. Back then, you know, you make a weird face, you put it in the thumbnail. That was the meta back then. If you want, we could do Black Ops 2 since there's some fun stuff there. That's true, that's true. 112 rounds in Origins. Jeez, I've never made it that far. Made it into maybe the 40s and before I just got bored and gave up. We could do Black Ops 2. I never got any of the DLC zombie stuff for Black Ops 2. I only did the bus one. Transit, I think was what it was called. Yeah, this is it. I miss this little live thing that I had there. Man, I don't even remember what site I made that on anymore. Black Ops 2 DLC are the best thing. And I missed out on them, sadly. The Alcatraz map or the World War I map, they're so fun. If I can still get them. I mean, I could get them on the PC version, which I don't own, but... That'd be expensive, because I have no doubt in my mind that, that Black Ops would be... That Black Ops 2 is probably no cheaper than... Hell, yeah, Black Ops 2 still costs $60 in this day and age, which is bonkers for a game that came out 12 years ago. The frickin' bundle with the DLC is $100. They still sell the Digital Deluxe Edition for $80. What the heck were they thinking? Oh, there was a Nuketown Zombies map? Why didn't I get any of these? How was there a Nuketown Zombies map and I didn't buy it? I'm confused. What was I thinking in 2012? I wasn't. You can use plutonium. You know what? Good point. I could just use plutonium. What am I thinking? Hey, we could also do Black Ops 2. Might as well. I mean, We'll see how we do. We got 5 streams to fill. We can do some with Black Ops 1 zombies and then others with Black Ops 2 zombies. We'll have a little zombie palooza. You know what? Yeah, while I'm at it. Yeah, like we do Rise and Kino, then Nuketown, and Alcatraz and Origins, just a mix of them. Yeah, we could probably do that. Just do a little mix here and there. Moon was one of my favorites. I played Moon a lot. There's something I want to do when we play the Moon level that I can show you guys. It was one of my favorite things to do because I saw videos showing it off and I was like, wow, that seems like so much fun. And I tried doing it and it is fun to do. So I'll show you guys that when we get there. Ain't no way I'm gonna forget. It's burned in my brain. So, there you have it. Only off in the first room? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So, for now, that's it for God of War Ragnarok. But thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I liked God of War Ragnarok a lot. Really good game. Definitely can see why it was on people's minds for Game of the Year at the time, but Elden Ring was just going to beat it no matter what because it was Elden Ring. Just rocked the world when it came out. But we're not done with the game yet. We've got the Valhalla DLC. We'll come back and play that, but first, we're going to do a little stopgap here, play some zombies until Elden Ring's DLC drops. And that's the good thing about playing zombies is that we can just play it as much as we need to until the DLC comes out. Excited for COD now. Me too. Me too. Glad you're excited. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this. That was a really great idea. Do just Black Ops 1 now and then Black Ops 2 after Elden Ring DLC. That's an option. We could do that. We could if we want to just dedicate enough time to it. We could. Mr. Ragnarok himself did nothing except kill Freyr. The only thing he did was take out one of our own dudes. Oh, that sucks. I mean, Ragnarok still happened. Just the guy who caused it didn't actually matter that much, but... we could do it before God of War DLC. We could. And Valhalla, and then maybe finally Pokemon. Right. We could do Pokemon... We could finish Pokemon quicker if we streamed it, but we could get to Pokemon quicker if I made videos of it. It's just that I can only make like one video at a time per week nowadays because of the scheduling and all that. Man, I can't wait till I get converted. That won't be a problem anymore. Oh well. These streams have been fun. Solid 22 streams for Ragnarok. I mean, we beat it like, what, 4 streams ago? We were just doing the rest of the post-game, which I'm glad I did. I feel proud of myself, which I rarely do, because I beat the Berserker King on the first shot of the stream. I'm blown away by that. I could have sworn we'd spend most of the stream fighting him. But somehow, just overnight, I got just blessed with some kind of alignment of the planet's gamer blessing that just allowed me to beat him. Because, again, I almost beat him just getting the thumbnail. I don't know if Jazz heard that because I mentioned it, but in the beginning that just getting that thumbnail image, doing that attempt, I almost beat him. I had him where I could have beat him, and I had to hold back and let myself die, so I didn't beat him before the stream. So, there. And then the very next attempt, like 6 hours later, I still beat him in the first shot. I don't know what happened. I got that action shot pretty quick too. I was pretty happy with it. Oh well. Still got Valhalla, but we'll get to that. For now, nostalgic trip down Black Ops Zombies Lane. That'll be fun, and I hope to catch you guys there. It'll be a good time. I'll get that plutonium thing all sorted out. Yes, indeed. Doesn't look too complicated. So, thank you, everybody. Hope to catch you next time, but till then, I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. And maybe by the time we get to Valhalla, the remaining poem will have respawned. If we remember to check by then. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, I guess. Catch y'all later. Outro. Engage. You don't enter the DLC from the main game. Oh, it's from the main menu. Well, that's not going to stop me from doing it anyway, but... I mean, it might stop me a little bit, but... Hey, we finished before both my headphones died. Excellent. By the way, did you notice, like, I think my sub count went up, like, 3 between streams? It did. It's like 377 now. I don't know where that came from. Was it from the Budokai Tenkaichi video? I don't know. I haven't checked how well it's doing, because I get nervous. But... I would say it's probably that, right? No, it can't be that because almost no one has watched it, according to the metric. And I don't know what it is. Oh well.